And then we'll have this stopwatch so we can know where we're at.
Aren't there more like fun timers? Like
No.
Classroom timers?
No.
You can't put up like a...
How would I get a classroom timer?
You just look up classroom timer and then like a rubber duck shows it up or something.
Alright, how do I exit this? Alright, I'll look up classroom timer. One poop? How many do we think this guy's gonna make in an hour?
Over, under, let's say 30. I don't know what a good over, under is for this.
Over under 60, one per minute?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do over 60.
I'll do under.
Alright. So this is my impression of O.J. Simpson's lawyer and also Israel's lawyer in their case. The juice didn't do it. Why don't we do this thing now? Oh. Well, we're out of tune today. Oh my god. I should have tuned this thing. I should have tuned this thing to make this sound good, but now we're stuck sounding bad. Hope you won't, what was that? Are you listening to what that pounding was? Alright, there's a lot of factors, things happening. Oh my god. Alright, for one thing. Alright, we have a timer going, and it's of a dog that's pooping. We decided to bet, on it. Anyway, it's at 17 poops, and we're only at 57 minutes down. Let's just say that push probably feels like a clown. I bet the over on 60 poops. I'm in 60 minutes. And we're already at 20 in less than 4 minutes. There's a lot of things going on. How about we talk about it in a minute? Because it's Z-Men and the Push. It's Z-Men and the Push. And Out of Tune Podcasting. It's Z-Men and the Push. It's Z-Men and the Push. An official podcast for you, for you, for you, for you. And for me. Yeah, don't forget me. And also Push if he wants it.
Yes.
This podcast is for Push. This podcast is for Push. It is now his podcast.
Welcome everybody to the Push Podcast, an official podcast that is just for me. And also you. And today we have a special guest named Z-Man.
Thanks for having me. I love to be here. I'm so excited. I wore my special. I got your email this morning saying Z-Man, I'm begging you, please be on my podcast. And I said, well, you have a podcast. I thought that you were acclaimed for so many other things.
Yeah.
And you said, no, everybody's doing a podcast now, so I had to start a podcast. But I'd love you to be a guest on my podcast. It's called the Push Podcast, an official podcast. And I had to put the sweater on.
Yeah.
I was so excited.
Well, first of all, I want to give it up to you for the sweater.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course, the sweater looks great. Give it up to him, everybody. We're live in a studio audience here. And also, I want to commend you for reciting the exact email word for word back to me.
Well, one thing about me that a lot of people don't know is I have photographic memory.
Oh, okay. Tell me about that.
And FOMO.
FOMO? What are you missing out on right now?
Those are two of my biggest afflictions. So I have photographic memory, which has basically been an illness essentially to me. I've been so hyper aware of everything that that I see.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem. A lot of people say enjoy the present.
Right.
Enjoy the present. But how am I supposed to enjoy the present when I see everything that happened in my past just like I'm seeing the present now?
Exactly.
And might I say, dare I say,
mm-hmm.
that this has always been a hindrance.
Sure.
Until I saw that total solar eclipse. Because now I am constantly living in that moment of awe.
Yep.
And I can't be more thankful.
That's wonderful. That is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Folks, if you didn't know, if you live under a rock, or if you don't live in...
Or if you live on a rock in space. Dude, come on.
Or if you live in Iraq.
Now we're talking.
You probably don't know, but if you don't live anywhere of those places, then you know that an eclipse happened this week. A total eclipse, in fact. And let's just say it got dark.
Yeah, it got... No, never mind. It's not worth it.
It's okay. Speak your mind, man.
Well, I was going to make some kind of dark humor reference.
Oh, nice.
Let's just say it got dark, and then you say something about how, and sexist, racist joke, insert that here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
And that's the dark.
And that's the dark humor. And then you say relax, liberal, it's dark humor. You know, like the Twitter stuff?
Yeah, of course.
So
I love Twitter. It's called X now. Did you hear about this?
I heard about that. Good news.
Sweet. Glad we're on the same page then.
Yeah. It's great to be back.
Tell me about your eclipse experience. How about that?
Okay, I will. I was working that day. We had a bunch of people over, our friends from Michigan. They came over, and I was working up here in the stew. I was doing I set my laptop up, and I was doing a little bit of work up here. And they were all downstairs, and then they're hanging out, whatever. And then they go outside at like 3 o'clock, or no, at like 2 o'clock, when it starts, the eclipse starts, Yeah. And then Haley calls me at like 2:30 or whatever. It says you should come outside. And work is so dead. I'm like, I can afford going out for 45 minutes before the total eclipse. Like, that's fine.
Fuck it.
So I go out there and I hang out, and I'm like looking at it, and I remember the eclipse from 2017, and I'm like, all right, cool. Moon is covering the sun, but you can only tell when you're wearing glasses. Cool. Whatever. And then it starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller, and I'm watching it, and I'm watching the sun go completely away in the glasses, and I'm like, oh my God, the sun's gone. And then I lift my glasses up, and my stomach dropped when I saw it. Like, I'm not even kidding. For that minute, like, I know it sounds really corny, but my breath literally was taken away for that like split second that I saw it for the first time. It felt like it felt so unreal.
Damn.
Like, I could not believe what I was witnessing in the sky in real time.
That's crazy. Also, we already passed 60 poops. So,
that'll be me.
That'll be a dub for you.
We got the over. All right.
Anyways, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I was really nervous. In the morning, it was cloudy.
Yeah, it was super cloudy.
I was really nervous. And one of my customers was a hater of the eclipse. He said, everybody's trying to take off, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day I asked him about it, and he was like, it was pretty cool. It was like, and so, I mean, it won over their hearts, so.
Hell yeah.
How was your eclipse?
I didn't see it.
What?
Yep, didn't see it.
Why? What?
I was at work.
You couldn't step outside?
No.
How could you not step outside?
I just couldn't.
What?
Yeah. Just stuck doing my duties.
What were your duties?
Working, man.
That doesn't even make sense. You couldn't step outside for 5 minutes?
I didn't even have glasses anyways.
No, when the total eclipse happens, you don't need glasses.
I don't know
when
about
it's fully
that,
no, you don't. If you if you put the glasses on during the total, you see nothing. You see nothing. Because you only see what's around. You didn't go out and look at it?
What do I know, man? I didn't see it.
What was everybody else at work doing?
Working.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Nobody was
so
on the
up.
same page there?
I saw it in Mexico. On the news.
Dude.
So that was fun. But I saw how dark it got out, and honestly, I didn't really want to go out at that point. Because, like, I work in a pretty rough area anyways. And when it got dark out there, I started getting fucking... Some people started saying, like, as the day was going on, people were like, oh, I don't know, maybe there's people out there waiting for it to get dark. So I started getting in my head that if I did go out...
Dude.
So I didn't see the eclipse. And I'm pretty pissed off about it. Pretty sad about it.
Yeah, dude, I'm sad for you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Been pretty fucking beat up about it. But what?
All right, so
what
what
you
have to do? What you have to do is buy, save up for a plane ticket to Spain in 2026, because I think that's the closest one that's like relatively reasonable to get to. Because the next one in the U.S. isn't going to be for what, 20 years?
Yeah,
I think
2045 or something.
Yeah, you should go to Spain, and you should go to and I know this sounds kind of silly. This might sound silly. I think it would be worth it to go to Spain to see this shit.
I'll probably be at work that day. Yeah, so my life fucking sucks, but what's new?
I'm so sorry that I'm also making this sound like it's the end of the world, but man, was that just one of the craziest things I'd ever seen.
Yeah. I'm glad you got to enjoy it, man.
Oh my God, I'm so mad at your job, dude.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, dog. Can't do nothing about it now, not for another 20 years.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Such is life, bro.
I mean, there's plenty of people that fucking missed it. Imagine all the people in Texas that did get totality, but it was cloudy, so it just turned dark. Imagine all of them. No, imagine traveling to Texas for it and being in the area of Texas that it was cloudy that day.
Yeah, like going from fucking Nebraska or some shit.
That's no, those are the people that should be pissed.
Yeah. Oh well, fuck it.
There'll be another one, and you will see it.
Yeah, and I saw the one in 2017, and it was whatever. Anyways.
But you didn't see the totality.
I saw it get dark outside, and then combine the two things. Same thing.
No, no, dude. Because that's the thing is, in 2017, I remember I was painting because I used to paint houses. I was painting, and my girlfriend at the time came by with glasses to like take a look up, and it was like, oh yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like honestly, any solar eclipse that is not totality, fucking, it might as well not be an eclipse. It might as well not be anything.
I guess so.
It's night and day. It's night and day.
Word.
Anyway, yeah, dude. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so that was the eclipse hour.
You're a little workaholic these days, huh?
We're up to 95 poops, dog.
Holy shit, and it's only been 14 minutes.
Shit.
You're a workaholic these days, huh?
Fucking, I leave my job and come to my other job, like today.
That's crazy. I also did that. I guess, can I just say real quick what I did the last 2 days?
Sure.
I've been pretty slammed. So I started at 7, and then I left at 5:15 and worked for an hour and a half at home yesterday. And then today I got there at 7 and didn't get back to the office because I had to travel for work today. Didn't get back to the office until 5:30. So I have had 2 pretty long days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess you could say I'm a workaholic too. And I just asked my boss for more responsibility.
What the hell? That is the opposite of what I've been doing.
Yeah. Oh, so how's it been?
My job?
Yeah.
Fucked. Horrible. The worst. I'm stressed out every fucking day.
It's that bad.
Yeah. I hate it.
Well, do you think that... All right, don't take offense to anything I'm about to say right now. But do you think it's because it's your first, like, quote-unquote real job?
I mean, basically. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm really good at it, and it pays me well, so...
That's excellent.
I'm not going to stop. unfortunately. Not for a year. After a year, I can apply for higher up positions, and then I can go work with my dad or some shit. Who knows? Or fucking become the CEO of the company at that point.
That'd be so sick if you became CEO of a bank, and then what you do is, since you have all the passcodes, you withdraw a bunch of money and then move to the Bahamas or some shit.
That's what I would do.
And then you move somewhere where nobody will find you. The Bahamas.
The Bahamas.
Naturally. Or who's watching over Epstein Island anymore? Do you think that you could go there and live there?
That's a good question. Because, like, how long has it been since...
He's dead?
Yeah, it's had to be
years.
like 100 years. So that means they've had, 99 to clean it up?
Well, and that's what I'm saying. And also, what are they going to do? Have cops constantly patrolling it? Come on, we don't got enough. Come on, we don't got enough cops in this world.
Exactly, and there's no way there's any kids there anymore.
No, dude. Oh my God, if there were any left, they're dead now.
Yeah.
I mean, a kid fending for himself on the island.
They're alive and they're really fucking cool now because they like George of the Jungle that shit, or not George of the Jungle, Tarzan that shit. Yeah.
Although, didn't George of the Jungle, wasn't that a similar story?
I don't know this George of the Jungle. That's why I just got off of it.
Or, wait. Oh, no, George of the Jungle is the, What was that on? What station was that show on?
It wasn't a show, man. It was a movie with Brendan Fraser.
And no, they made a show out of it after then, because I remember the song. And the Georgia of the Jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree.
I don't know if I ever really watched it. I just know I can picture Brendan Fraser going, oh.
So imagine the kids are all Brendan Fraser now.
Oh, yeah. That would be so sick. Brendan Fraser's the whale now, though. And the kids are all the whale. And so the kids
are all going to be the whale eventually.
Exactly. Okay. So that's fucked. We don't want to go there then.
Yeah.
So maybe like Greenland.
The Bahamas. Oh, Greenland, sure. Because apparently Greenland is the icy one. Do you remember that whole thing?
And Iceland is the
how
greeny
they thought
one?
They were so funny. They were like, nobody's gonna want to go to Iceland. And they all also spoke English back then. Did you know that?
Yeah. It was Nordic. They called it back then.
So fucking stupid. I don't even care. You know what? The thing about history, everybody's like, you got to know history. And I'm like, why? Shut up. So that's my thing.
Yeah. It's like if you know your history, you're not going to repeat it or whatever. Well, if I don't know what happened, how am I going to do the same thing that happened?
I think I had in one of the famous Z-Man monologues, I said, those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it, but those who know history can choose to repeat it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's a good point.
So think about it this way, folks. This might be a controversial take, but would Nazis still exist if we didn't know about the Holocaust?
I guess
that's actually an interesting point. Because think about it, the radical ideals of one man, if we all forgot about that, how long would it take for groups to form those ideals again?
I don't know, man. That's way above
my
pay
kind of have
grade.
A martyr. How do you martyr?
Martyr.
I used to pronounce it martyr, and then I recently, within the last few years, whatever. Anyway, that's an interesting thought experiment.
I mean, perhaps.
Does that make me canceled for some reason to ask this question?
I don't think so.
I think it's a good question.
I don't know if it's really that good of a question.
No, I think it from a philosophical standpoint, to take these philosophical statements such as those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it, but to challenge that statement with people who know history are able to continue the history. That's same thing goes with anything racist.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
Because there's no history of.
If we erased history right now,
but we
raised a generation of people that like saw the different cultures and like, you know, they're different cultures or whatever, and they don't know the history between the clashing of those cultures, what would happen?
Well, it's like nature versus nurture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, basically, are people born to hate people, I guess, in this example? And if so, are they born to hate a certain group? Or is it the nature?
I'm born to hate a certain group.
And that's...
unfunny people.
Amen, brother. Hate those guys.
Fucking hate them. All right, so that's the philosophy hour, I guess. It was just kind of a thought. All right, everybody at home, start a journal. Very important that you start a journal. Everybody should have a journal. Do you have a journal?
I have a journal in my possession right now.
What a segue.
Yeah, you didn't even know what you were doing, dude.
What
you
a
had
segue.
no idea what you were doing.
What a segue.
Perfect.
I'll stop. You got it, dude.
Well, anyways, so many of you might know, many of you probably don't know. We have a mutual friend named Ukulelehead.
Mm-hmm.
And he is a very cool guy.
We'll put a picture up of Ukulelehead right here, now.
He's awesome.
22 minutes.
Probably the nicest guy we know.
Yeah.
Right?
Most giving, most kind.
Yeah, he really, really cares about his friends, which is cool of him.
Mm-hmm.
But we just don't see him much. He's a popular musician. He goes out on tours all the time.
Right.
He lived with me for about 6 or so months when I first moved into my house. But I didn't get a lot of visitors when I first moved into my house, being that it was winter when I first, moved into my house. So people didn't really run into him. But anyways, as I was cleaning up my house a few weeks ago, I stumbled upon Ukulelehead's confidential journal. It says here, the Ukulelehead files, confidential. And then at the bottom it says, not really, it's just a journal.
He's funny too.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
So I figured it would be a fun thing to bring the journal on the podcast and read you guys an excerpt or so.
For the record, we understand how unethical it is to read somebody else's journal, and we do not condone, finding a diary, for example, and exploiting their weaknesses. But this is a man who has no weakness, so I feel comfortable in reading his journal.
Yes, and I did reach out to him and let him know that I basically that I planned to do this, and he gave me his blessing. So why don't I just get into it? Let's open the first page, which seems to be somewhat of an intro. I haven't read any of this. This is all new to me. I wanted to share this with all of you guys. So this first page here, like I said, seems to be, it must be like the intro page. This says, this is Ukulelehead's private journal. Please put down if you aren't Ukehead. If you are Ukehead, hey future Ukehead, hope you're still rocking out there. Don't forget to call your friends sometime. Love you, bro. Signed, Ukulelehead. Okay.
Wow.
He's
funny, dude.
I guess I should have put this down because
You're not Ukehead.
Yeah, but
Ukehead, though, that's interesting. He has a little nickname for himself.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I guess I should have known that, being as that I lived with him.
Right.
But okay, I'm scrolling through this, and it looks like there's a few pages here. How about I just read this first page, and then maybe next episode.
Go in order?
Yeah, we'll go first page here, and then maybe next episode we'll get into the real good stuff here.
Sure.
Hello, journal. It's me, Ukulelehead. This is my first time journaling, so I'm just going to do it my own way. I guess a little bit about me. Let's get the elephant out of the room. I'm called Ukulelehead because I actually have a uke on top of my head. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. We'll get to the how later. And then he drew like a sunglasses face, maybe.
Oh, okay. We'll have to take a picture of that and insert that right here.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm a musician, and I've been touring around this universe for a while. Only shows on this planet, though, and then he put XD.
He's so fucking funny,
I know. I'm a solo act as of now, so it can get pretty lonely, hence the journal. But I have made plenty of friends along the way. Anyways, buckle up for a crazy ride, journal.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the first entry. Well, I guess the second pre-entry, because the next page says entry 1.
Oh, should we read entry 1 today, folks?
If this dog poops one more time in the next minute, we'll give it to you.
All right. We're at 33. All right, we'll see. We're at 172 poops in 27 minutes, so for him to poop in...
This is the first minute he's not going to poop, though.
I know, of course. Wait,
pull
out your phone and start recording right now. Very important. Very important.
It's almost been 30 seconds.
Oh, it pooped.
He pooped. Okay.
We'll record it real fast because I want to show them what we're seeing right now.
I'm going to zoom in a little. Oh, wait. I'm not on photo. I'm on photo. Fuck. Back out.
It's okay.
I don't know how to work this thing.
It's okay. I'll edit this shit out of this. All right.
It's recording.
All right. So that's what we're seeing. It pooped. So looks like we're going to read entry 1.
All right. All right. First real journal entry here. I'm going to start leaving the top line open for a title. It just looks nicer to me. That's why I put entry 1 on this one, whereas this one was written at the top.
Interesting.
See, folks, if you can see from afar.
We'll take pictures of each page.
Okay. Anyways, today I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, playing a show for a big field of corn. Okay. This is my first show for a crop, but I'm going into it with the same attitude as all my shows, which of course is live, laugh, and love. I hear they're very passionate about their corn in Nebraska, but I'm really interested to see what else there is here. I'm sitting at a coffee shop called the Hardy Coffee Co., and it seems like your typical cafe, and everyone here is so nice. Nobody even mentioned the string instrument coming out of my head. And that's it for entry 1. So
that's... I feel so intrusive right now.
I know, but I wanna know more about him. I
really do want to know more. He's been a very elusive character.
I think I heard some knocking.
Haley, I think pizza's here. I kind of want... It's like he's been such a, good friend. No. Wallet is somewhere down there. You can grab a card or... Anyway, everybody follow Ukulelehead on Instagram. He hasn't been on Instagram in a long time. But
I heard he doesn't have that Instagram anymore.
Yeah, but everybody should follow Ukulelehead's old Instagram. Let's blow it up. And hope that he recovers that eventually.
That would be awesome. It's at Ukulelehead, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure. But
yeah,
anyways,
he's going to look it up.
So cool of him to let us read that. I do agree with you. It did feel a little bit awkward. But he is just such a nice guy.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love to get into his mind. That's the beauty of this. I'm so glad you found that journal and he gave your blessing.
Yeah. It
All
is
right.
at Ukulelehead, by the way. So
but anyway,
want to follow him.
So we'll probably be reading some more Ukulelehead excerpts in the coming episodes. So stay tuned for that. You'll be learning about Ukulelehead as much as all of us, so we're very excited.
Yep.
Everybody, let's clap it up one more time for Ukulelehead. Okay.
All right, do we want to pause since we're right at 30 minutes here and take an over-under of 380?
All right, yeah, because we're at 190. We're over under 380.
I'll stick with the under here.
Under? I'm going to go over. I'll go over then.
Okay.
We'll go over 380. Okay.
Right. Back to it.
How about we just get into an improv?
Okay.
I feel like we need to just kind of like jump into that.
Okay, what about this one? Kind of kind of pre-thought here, but not completely thought out. So just preface, at work in the break room, we always have trash TV playing, like Jerry Springer shit.
Oh, so sick.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. So, what if I'm the host of this Jerry Springer style show, and you are a victim of something heinous from your, let's say your brother stole your wife, and I'm interviewing you about that, and then obviously chaos ensues. You can play your brother if you want, as well as yourself.
But you're gonna be Jerry for sure.
I'm gonna be Jerry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is really challenging. Well, yeah.
We'll roll with it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'll also be the narrator of the show.
Okay.
Can you play me in like something? I don't know.
I don't have a good...
I think the news one, or today on a new episode of Push. Whose buttons will really get pushed today? Will it be Edward, the younger brother?
Whoop.
Or will it be Rick, the older brother, who stole his younger brother's wife? Find out next on Push. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your host, Push. Jerry. The whole crowd is doing the Jerry chant. Hello, everybody. Welcome into another exciting episode of Push. And the whole crowd goes, Push. Oh, yeah.
Psych!
I forgot all of the sounds. There we go.
Cool.
Wait, no. And the whole crowd goes...
Push.
Yeah.
Anyways, on today's show, I'm joined by Edward. Edward, how are you doing today?
Well, let's just say I'm not doing that good.
Tell me what brings you to the Push show.
Well, Push, my asshole brother...
Excuse me, I'll have to stop you. We're on network television here. You can't curse.
My jerk of a brother stole my wife.
Stole your wife?
Yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about your wife first.
Well, my wife, I thought, was the most beautiful and perfect and nice girl in the entire world. We met when we were in high school. I was a freshman, and let's just say that we weren't really friends. And as we grew up through high school, I kept getting bullied. My brother was a year older than me, but he never seemed to want to defend me in the hallways. And but when I grew up, I found her, and she had a child, and I remember I offered to help her, and we kind of just hit it off after that. And I couldn't believe how nice, because she was always so mean to me in high school, and I couldn't believe how nice she was after I'd met her, with her kid at the one grocery store, and we were hitting it off, and we got married about 4 months later, and we had been married for probably, I would say we were probably married for about 3 months. And until my can I please say it? Can I please say it? My asshole brother.
Stop, Edward. We cut for commercial 2 minutes ago.
Oh.
You've been going on. Listen, Edward. Right here. This first of all, you know the show is called the Push Show, right?
Yeah.
So it's my show. So
I'm sorry.
I need you to slow down a little bit. You just said 5,000 words that last sentence there. That was a run-on sentence. That was 5,000 words approximately.
Well, I think there were periods in between. No. I'm sorry.
So, and we're about to go live in about 10 seconds here. So when 10 seconds is up, then you will just be quiet, okay? Unless I ask you something, you will answer that quickly and concisely, and then you will let me do my show.
Okay.
And we're back with Push. Push. And we're still here joined by the very, long-winded Edward. And we're about to be joined by, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
And we're about to be joined by his big brother. What's your big brother's name?
Randy.
Big brother Randy is coming on the show to give us his side
I
of
don't
it.
like the fact that Randy's...
Shut the fuck up for 5 seconds. All right, Randy. Everybody give it up for Randy, please.
Yo! What the fuck is up, Pusha? What the is up, Pusha? I forgot
That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, what's up, Push?
Hey, Randy, how are you?
You little...
Oh, sorry. We have a no cursing rule on the show. I just gonna...
Man, that!
Listen, you can't curse on the show, man.
Alright, bro, bet.
Thank you. Anyways, so your brother Edward here tells me that you stole his girl.
Man, I didn't steal shit.
Okay.
She wanted me.
And he always talks in black accent. I don't really get it. It's
Edward,
kind of
can you not
racist, I
interrupt?
think.
You're
All right,
kind of
I'm sorry.
interrupting the flow
Yeah,
here.
shut the f*** up, you little bitch.
That's enough, okay? That's quite enough. Thank you. Anyways, so I guess tell me how you met.
He wasn't even raised in a...
Edward,
we
shut
had
the
rich
fuck up. Randy, tell me about how you met the wife, his wife, your girlfriend, his wife's girlfriend.
Man, well, it was Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
And the whole family got together.
As they do.
And have you seen this girl's ass?
I have not, actually.
Shit, I had to slide up in there.
Actually, I don't really appreciate you talking like that while you're talking about my wife.
Edward, let's just back up a little bit here. I don't think you can call her your wife anymore.
Well, the divorce isn't finalized, so she's still technically my wife. She's legally my wife still, so.
Well, I just got news from the divorce court over on Channel 5.
Don't tell me.
Randy, maybe this is better coming from you.
The divorce is finalized, bitch. You fucking little and you piece of shit.
Can we get security out here? They're getting a little physical. Push, Jerry. Okay, next we're gonna meet the wife or the ex-wife or the girlfriend.
And then call her out.
Everybody, please welcome to the stage, Lysandra.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi, Lysandra.
Hi, good to see you.
Lysandra.
Hi, good to see all of you.
Yes, welcome to...
You all look very nice.
Excuse me. Welcome to my show. I'm so glad to have you here.
Hi, thanks for having me, Push.
Yep, you're very welcome, and I'm hoping...
I used to watch your show, actually, a lot.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Were you a fan?
No, it's kind of a little bit too stressful for me. I don't know. I don't really like the stress. I don't know.
Now you're here, and you get to feel it in real time. So tell me...
I don't really get stressed out anymore. I got into meditation recently, and I've been like finding myself.
Interesting.
And kind of like finding what I like.
Interesting. So tell me how you met Edward.
Oh, Edward. So, the first time I ever saw him was at a grocery store. I was with my daughter. We actually went to high school together.
Edward, can you please just...
I don't really remember. The first time I ever remember seeing him is when we actually, I mean, come
Edward,
on, I don't really think
shut the fuck up. Edward says Edward told me earlier that you guys met in high school and you used to bully him.
No, that can't be it. No, I met him at the grocery store, and I was I had my kid with me.
And how old's your kid?
Sweet dear. Well, at the time he was only 2, but now he's about 2 and 9 months.
2 and 9 months.
Yes.
Okay, so So about 33 months. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was just so sweet because I was trying to pull the big 24 pack of Pepsi out from the under the cart while also holding my kid on my one hip.
Oh man.
Because I don't believe in putting your kids in carts.
You can't. That's
messed
dangerous.
up. That's just messed up. Hey, crowd, what do you think about putting your kids in your carts?
Actually,
Oh, I should not do that?
No, I can talk to the crowd, though.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just getting a little overzealous.
Yeah, let's just take a back seat here. Okay, my show. Don't forget that. It's called.
So anyway,
The Push.
he offered to put the
name
Pepsis. He offered to put the Pepsis from the bottom of my cart into my car, and I said, "You're coming home with me, buddy."
And that was it.
And he came home with me, and he was a little bit awkward. But, yeah, I still fucked him.
You still, excuse me, we can't curse on this show. Thank you. So then you guys got together after that night and were a happy couple until Thanksgiving rolled around.
I didn't really remember getting married to him, though. But after it happened, I was like, I'm sure.
Were you happy?
What else do I have going on?
Were you happy to be married?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I've never been married before, so it was kind of nice.
And you say you don't remember your wedding day.
No.
Were there any pictures?
You know, I never asked anybody for pictures, so if anybody took any pictures, yeah, we have plenty. My mom, my whole family was there, so
Randy, were you there?
Pictures. Yeah, I was there. I was the best man.
Oh, okay, interesting. And so that was the first time you guys had met, you and Lysandra.
No, I knew her. knew her.
So you knew her from high school then?
I'm really sick and tired of his black scent.
Excuse
I really
me,
wish you
we're
would
just
talk
trying
normal.
to figure this out. Like, Edward, you want to figure this out, we want to figure, and you just keep interrupting, and it's disrupting my process. Like, I do this for a living, and if you keep interrupting every 5 seconds, like, we're not going to get anything done because we only have a finite time. We only have the next 6 time windows, and we have to do different episodes every time. We can't just keep doing the same one where we talk about boring fucking Edward, whose fucking brother
well, I don't really think that's very fair to call me boring Edward.
Boring fucking Edward's fucking boring.
There's a lot to me.
Are you going to keep interrupting me, or are we done now?
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Anyways, Randy, you were saying you met her in high school.
Oh, yeah. I knew her in high school.
How did you guys meet?
She got around.
Meaning?
She got around.
Meaning?
Everybody clap it up if you knew what I mean.
Can you just... Crowd. Thank you. Can you just stop talking to the crowd?
She fucked.
She fucked?
She fucked.
And you fucked.
And I fucked.
And who else?
Man... There's a girl named Sarah.
Not you, her.
Her?
Yes, her. Did she fuck your brother in high school?
Yo, I don't even know if they fucked while they were married. Oh, no, we fucked.
Edward,
yeah,
you can't
we definitely
curse.
Fucked.
Oh, that was Lysandra. You can't... Edward, you can't... Anyways.
But... Nah, he didn't. Nah, this guy never fucked.
So
I put a camera in his bedroom and I never seen him fuck once.
Okay.
Saw him beat off a lot though, and that was weird.
That's gross.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many times this guy beat off. I saw it so many times.
Was it more or less than 12?
Bro, I wish it was 12.
That's fucked up.
We can't curse, I thought, bro.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Level
this
with
is my
me, bro.
show. What's up, dude?
Yeah,
Randy,
what's up,
you seem like
bro?
a cool dude.
What's up, bro? Hey, this isn't fair. I think
Edward,
you're taking
shut the fuck up. Dude, I'm trying to get on a good, level with your brother so I can talk to him fucking man to man so we can get this episode. You're still interrupting me. You're still interrupting me right now.
On a good level with him and not on a good level with me. You're getting on a pretty bad level with me.
I let you on my show. I let you come on my show so I could figure this out.
It's like I'm back in high school. I'm great. No. I love high school. I love it.
Yeah, look at you. And you look like a fucking nerd with your fucking bow tie and your pocket protector on.
I thought I had to dress up for this. Okay, I guess I didn't realize that.
This is dressing up for you? This is dressing up for you? I'm wearing a Giorgio Armani suit. Do you know how much this cost me? Nothing. Because I got it for free. Because I know Giorgio Armani. Personally.
I bet he's an asshole.
Yeah, he is. And you know why? Because he's got $1 billion fucking dollars. So shut up so I can figure this shit out. Randy, For fuck's sake.
What's up, bro? For fuck's sake.
Are you fucking his girlfriend?
Hell fucking yeah.
Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Give me some. Is it cool?
Nah, our pussy kind of whack.
Oh, shit. So you gonna drop that or what?
Shit, yeah, I'm
You
gonna
trying
drop
to go
that
get some
shit.
bitches, dude?
I'm trying to get some fucking
Let's get
bitches,
the fuck
bro.
out of here,
Let's get
dog.
the fuck out of here.
Any of you in the crowd want to fuck on some fucking Randy and a host of a trash TV show? Everybody's giving it up, dude. All right, so me and Randy, later on that night, go to have so much sex with so many girls and stuff.
Wait, you could say that they smashed?
Yep.
Wait, they smashed and came.
Anyway, so that was the improv hour.
Yeah, not bad.
And we're just about to eclipse 300 poops here.
Mm-hmm. Which means at 13 minutes and 4... This is a funny thing. I like this. We should keep doing that, huh?
Yeah, we should find a better one, though. Like a more... less ads. And maybe one we can do full screen on.
Yeah. One that doesn't have Fortnite on the side.
Or maybe one that does have Fortnite.
What's so fucked up is I have ad blocker literally on.
Well, it must not be very good.
Yeah, I guess not.
You need the Yao Ming version.
They have a Yao Ming version.
Well, like really good at blocking, you know?
Oh, dude,
Because you're
word.
so
I
tall.
love basketball references up top.
Yeah. You must have the, do you know who Nate Robinson is? He's that short
but
guy.
I know Tim Robinson.
You know, you must have that Tim Robinson basketball.
Tim Robinson basketball?
Yeah, thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
My
so-
dumbass probably got Tim Robinson basketball. You know my ass.
That's such a you thing to do.
Yeah. Well, anything else happened that was exciting since the last episode, or no?
I think I have some things written down here.
Right on.
That could spruce things up. Let's see here. Notes app is loading. I keep seeing videos of like water wars, like high school water wars or something, and it's like my senior assassin got me this week or something, and then it's a video of the kids like showing up at their house or something and then shooting them with a squirt gun or something, or like going to their soccer practice and shooting them with a squirt gun, and then they're like, I got you, you're out. I don't really understand it, but every time I see it, because like they start very abruptly, and every time I see these videos start, I think it's going to be a fight, because they start with people like running up to a group of people or something, and I always think it's going to be a fight. So I watch these videos for like, you know, the whole time pretty much. And then
expecting some World Star shit.
Yeah, and then now all I get is that shit on my fucking Instagram Reels, man.
You know what's odd about that?
What?
Think about this. How is somebody supposed to defend themselves from that? Like, so you say, I got you, you're out. And it's like all you had to do was find them at soccer practice.
Yeah.
Like they're
Or,
literally
go to their
they're
house.
literally busy. What are they going to do?
Not go to soccer practice?
Like, yeah, exactly. And it's like, and then I think about like the same thing with, because I mean, I guess it goes back. I mean, it's kind of the same thing about like ambushing people in war. You know, like obviously you're gonna get them because you just ambush them. They're like caught completely off guard. But on these voluntary things like these water wars, or you know how some college campuses do like the zombies thing,
Yeah.
like the Nerf zombies thing, and it's like some people start off as zombies, some people start off as fighter or shooters, and then they go and like try to find the zombies. It's like, what's the zombie supposed to do? Like see you and turn the other way? I mean, they're going. Who would voluntarily be a zombie and just essentially wait for somebody to find them with a Nerf gun and shoot them? It's like, it's hardly a game of any fun or skill. It's just a waiting game for you to turn into.
Right. It's like all offense, no defense.
Exactly, because you can't defend against that.
Exactly. So it's a lose-lose. So so my question for these water wars is who ends up winning?
The
like
senior
the person who
squirting.
waited the longest.
I
don't know. I don't know what the
person who eludes them the longest, and you know who would elude them the longest?
the kid who never goes to school because he's always playing hooky because he's fake sick.
That or playing RuneScape.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'd be doing. I'd be
Yeah.
playing RuneScape and I'd win. So number 1, I'm getting XP in RuneScape. Number 2, I'm winning the fucking competition. So.
Yeah. And
then good luck bringing that water gun to school. I'll go to school still. You'll get suspended. Do you really want to get suspended on your senior year, dude? You'll get your prom will be canceled. So. And then as soon as I step outside, I put my raincoat on and I get into my mom's car. Safe. Do you think a raincoat protects you from the water wars?
I would assume so.
If that were the case, it'd be really funny if there were just people that wore raincoats all the time, because kind of like a hazing type of thing.
Yeah.
Where they're just trying to be protected from whatever the silly thing is.
Yeah.
They're wearing a raincoat at soccer practice would be funny.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess that's just like a thought. But here's the thing. You're wearing a raincoat at soccer practice, right?
Yeah.
They come up to you to shoot you. They don't shoot you in the back and say, rats. No, they're going to come over and push you and shoot you in your fucking face. It's like... I
guess it would help if we knew the rules of these games. So
look up the rules. Look them up right now.
Do you think if I Google high school squirt gun game
results, school water wars?
High school, yeah, that's probably better than high school squirt gun, because I think both of those words can pop up bad things.
Yeah, let's be careful. You're right. There's 2 completely different routes that could take.
Okay, high school water gun game. What is Senior Assassins? Water gun game played by students wearing ski masks? I don't think I've seen them wearing ski masks.
I guess that's kind of like, you can do that if you want. It's kind of one of the optional rules.
Oh, man, this game is taking the world by storm.
Uh-oh.
Senior Assassins in Illinois cause rollover crash caused by teen students playing water gun game.
Wait, cars crashed because of kids playing a water gun game?
Yeah. Police departments warn high schoolers Senior Assassins game could turn deadly. This is all on the front page of the news within the last 24 hours, bro. Randolph High School seniors begin Assassin's game with water guns. Oh, that wasn't very fun.
Whatever, let's crank out a Mad Lib.
Sick.
That shit's boring. Season 2, everybody. How's everybody enjoying it, huh?
So far, so good.
Do we think it's cool, or do we hate it and think it should die? I mean, just tell me honestly. I don't give a shit.
Tell us honestly right now.
I mean, I'm not going to stop because, number one, I'm not... Well, let me say, we aren't going to stop because we aren't broadcasting to anybody. So if anybody ever tells us to stop, it's like, well, stop listening, you dumbass.
Yeah, you're the one who has to stop, actually.
Seriously. So shut the fuck up. We're doing this for ourselves. And number two, what do you think so far? Let us know in the whatevers. Yeah.
I've noticed we still have 19 5-star reviews.
Rock on.
And no other star reviews, so we're doing pretty well.
Not bad.
What is our theme here?
Water gun fighting.
Water gun fighting. Cool. Okay. Adjective.
Wet.
Yeah, I was already pre-writing that.
Yeah.
Plural noun.
Guns.
Cool.
Wait, do water guns. Maybe we should censor it a little bit,
Yep. Adjective.
Soaked.
Adjective.
Soaking.
Plural noun.
Seniors.
Noun.
Freshman. Cross that one out. Put victim.
Dude, there's more nouns.
Okay, fine. Next noun is victim.
Okay. I'll just write it in then. Adjective.
Okay. Scary. I'd be pretty scared, dude. For real.
For sure. Noun.
Okay, we'll go with water.
Yep.
I love your yeps.
Verb.
Shooting?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Not an ing verb, so just shoot.
Yeah. Noun.
We'll go with trouble.
Okay. Adjective.
Elusive.
Part of the body.
The trigger finger.
Trigger finger.
Yeah.
Nice one. Adverb.
Oh,
sorry, my dad's calling me. You're gonna have to
wait. Put him on the pod real fast.
Okay, fine. Hey, Dad.
Hey, the push. What's up?
You're live on the podcast right now.
I am on the podcast.
Yep. So it's funny that you answered that way.
Hey, well, I want to introduce everybody to the Push's mom because she is sitting right here with me.
Hi, Push's mom.
What's up, fellas?
Fellas in the whole entire nation.
The Push's mom wants to start a podcast. How does it feel to be on a podcast for the first time ever?
It's very enlightening to think that anybody would want to hear what I had to say. For the Lord's sake, my kids haven't wanted to listen to me for 31 years now, so...
I know, look at this fucking guy. He's here fucking doing a podcast in front of a green screen backdrop in his friend's attic.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, what's... I mean, so is there something good on the green screen?
Damn right. There's a bunch of big rack of tits right behind us right now.
Oh, nice. I have a big rack of tits, too. Nobody wants to see them.
All right, Jamie, pull up a picture of Push's mom's big rack of tits.
All right, I'll call you back when we're done. Thanks for calling into
the ground.
Thanks for thanks for calling in. We appreciate you. We'll call it.
Buddy, are you embarrassed?
No, you're doing it. You're a natural.
They're all natural, baby.
Wasn't for those big rack of tits.
All right.
Hey, Push. Call us tomorrow, buddy.
All right.
We love you guys.
Love you guys.
We love you too. Keep it real, boys.
Will do.
Thanks. Yeah, so
everybody clap it up for Push's parents.
So you come up with an adverb yet? We're cutting all that. That's gonna be out of the episode. Don't worry. No,
it's not. It's in. It's so in. That is so in the episode.
My mom didn't sign the appearance waiver, so we can't actually air that. So, anyways, the adverb. Yeah.
Anyway,
adverb.
Here's a picture of his mom's tits.
There's no picture of my mom's tits on this. If there is, don't look. There better not be a picture of my mom's tits. Can't put them up there if you can't see the green screen.
Woo! Anyway.
An adverb?
Surprisingly.
Nice. And then a noun.
Okay. This will be danger.
Danger. Another noun.
Soccer.
Exclamation.
Fuck! I'm wet. I'm all fucking wet. Shit. God damn it. Put all that in there, please.
We're 30 seconds left and 5 poops away from 390.
No, it's 380, dude. 190 times 2 is 380. It was 380. I win again, you idiot.
Okay. This one is called tennis. This will get pretty good though. I will guess. So anyways, the most important game you will play at camp is tennis. Tennis is popular with young people, wet people, and even with elderly water guns. Playing tennis gets you out in the soaked...
Wait, pause it. Imagine if I had said seniors there and it was elderly seniors.
Man.
That would have been crazy.
You really missed on that
I know,
one.
that one fucking sucked. Go ahead.
Anyways,
This whole Mad Lib's botched already. I fucked up.
Yeah, you really did. To where I'm just reading ahead to what seniors is at. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I know,
I'll
and it
get
would have
there.
been better to say water guns there. I know it already.
Playing tennis gets you out in the soaked air and is really soaking exercise.
That's funny, though.
You can wear special seniors made especially for the court. So, not that water guns fits much better there.
But it would have been better than seniors, and
Yeah.
seniors would have been better than that, yeah.
The most important part of tennis is the serve. To serve, you throw the freshman high in the air and then hit it into your opponent's scary victim. Then you rush up to the water and shout. Or shoot. Then you rush up to the water and shoot.
Yeah, that'll be that.
The various strokes in tennis are called the overhand treble. This is dumb because these two kind of fit. The overhand treble, the elusive volley, and the back trigger finger return. That one didn't really. And if you win, you must remember to run up and leap surprisingly over the danger.
Yeah, good point.
Good point. Then slap your opponent on the soccer and say, "Fuck, I'm all wet. I'm all fucking wet, god damn it."
All right. I'm going to get Haley and see if she wants to be a part of the song. Give me a sec.
Okay. Do you want me to keep them company, or are we going to cut this?
You can keep them company and then tell me when I get back up here if I should cut it or not.
Okay. I'll keep them company. I think I can do that. Oh, you dropped your guy, but that's okay. Okay. I watched Mulholland Drive for the first time this week, and I haven't been watching a lot of movies lately, but this is the first time I've watched a movie in probably like a month or so, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. There was a lot of graphic sex scenes between two women, which if that's your cup of tea, then you would love this movie. That's just one thing that happened in it. There's quite a lot that happened in it. It was a good movie. I recommend it. But anyways, they're back.
It's time to close the show. With the most out-of-tune ukulele I've ever had the pleasure of playing.
Okay. This ukulele is out of tune, and I am leaving really soon to go and see my mom and dad. They were on the show today, and I forgot what they say, so let's all just pretend it never happened, and we can cut it out of this episode if that's cool with you, bro. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, anyways, so my mom said she had some big old tits, and that really made me super sick. I was like, "Mom, why'd you say all that?" And then my dad just laughed. He didn't say, "Hey, Betsy, don't say that. You're being broadcast to 500,000 people around the world." And she said, "I don't care. I got big, gross, nasty boobs." That's a quote. Don't take it from... I'll take it from you, Mom. I'll take it from you because... I don't want to see him, and apparently nobody else does. So we can stop talking about my mom's tits, and we can just get off of it and move on to brighter pastures. What are you after? Who's after me? I think that will be our good friend Haley. So why don't you take it away, please?
God, this ukulele is so loud in my ear, I couldn't even hear my pal over there singing his song. I think he talked about some tits in his mom. Good God, gee, oh boy, I'm no better than a man. I gotta look at those cans. Fuck. I wish I was a lesbian sometimes, 'cause it seemed cool. But when I fuck myself, I think of this tool behind me. That's really gross. I'm sorry to bring it down to that.
That was really gross.
So I'm not a lesbian, unfortunately, and I'm really sorry. I wish I could be more gay. Hey, let's have some fun. It's Friday and I'm ready for the sun to come back out, but it's raining. It's just gravy. And I don't have much else to sing, but I don't know if Zach has a mic.
I don't.
No.
You're gonna have to pass that one back to me now. I wasn't gonna bring up Jake's mom's tits. And I thought if I did, he would throw a fit. In fact, I thought he was serious about removing that part from the episode. But then he started grooving, talking about her episode. Her episode that she had, talking about her great big tits. What an awesome fucking rack. Everybody wishes that they could be Zach in the presence of Jake's mom. Anyway, we're moving on. And again, I'm sorry, all. I'm sorry that this ukulele is out of tune, but don't talk to me, baby. I will fix it next time. Remember that it is not a crime to forget a couple things. We are a small production. There's bound to be things that don't function properly, so give us some hospitality when we come to your city, touring the whole world. And nobody's gonna be there at our shows, and we're not making money, so you better believe that we're gonna need a place to crash, and we're gonna need a place to stay, and we're gonna need a place to eat. We're gonna need some food to eat, and we're gonna need somebody to buy our plane tickets. But we will be there as long as you are hosting. And on our Patreon, we don't be posting, but maybe if you spread the word honestly about our silly shirts, maybe we could make some money. Maybe we can be more funny. Maybe we can be a bunny on Easter and crack open an egg that says you're
Preacher?
A preacher. Jesus Christ has died, but he's also resurrected.
Amen.
And when I look at Jake's mom's penis, I am erect.
Oh, you fucked it up, dude. When you look
When
at
I
my
look at
mom's
Jake's
penis,
mom, I was thinking about my penis being so erect, looking at
Yeah.
mom's boobs. When I look at Jake's mom's boobs, my penis is erected. Jake's mom's boobs are so big, I don't even think I could fit them in my hands. And even if I tried, I wouldn't believe. No. All right, so even if I tried, Jake's dad would probably. Ooh, what's a good thing?
cross your eyes, because he punches you so hard that your eyes
it
go
has to
cross.
rhyme with hands.
Oh, hands.
Yeah, it has to rhyme with hands. Haley, what's a good rhyme for hands about killing me?
Slam.
You'd probably give me a slam.
Nice. So, yeah.
I kind of put an egg on it there. Low key.
Yeah, low key. For me, for my egg, for the
push on the egg.
For the push on the egg. The push on...
Push an egg on it.
For me pushing an egg on it, I'm going to push this egg over and say, I was at work during the eclipse, and I couldn't see the eclipse because I was making eggs.
You weren't, though. You were working,
I was working, and I was sad.
When I saw the eclipse, my eggs...
You're really confident about that one, weren't you?
What is it? What do girls say? Something about their eggs moving or something? Do they ever say something? Haley, can you speak to that?
Their eggs dried up.
Here, go ahead.
Your eggs
I
dried.
don't know what you're asking. Eggs moving.
Yeah, what happens when your eggs move?
Your egg? I mean, like, that's just a cycle. Like it.
The
goes
water
down
cycle.
When I saw the eclipse, I cycled.
I straight cycled on that.
I straight cycled on that shit, bro.
Hell yeah, dog.
And then Haley, do you want to put your own egg on it?
On Monday, I looked into the sky and I saw a big black egg.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this episode of Z-Man and the Push. All right, we don't have to go for as long as we did the last time. That'll